You're watching award-winning D93 News with Samantha Williams and Phil Campbell, number one in the Gem State.
Well, hello and welcome to D93 News. It's good to be back. A special thanks to Jay and Carol for holding down the fort while we were on assignment.
This week we are coming to you from TCHS, where they are hosting Tech Wars right behind us. We'll have more on this a little later in our newscast. Well, early voting will open up soon for the March 13th bond election. We caught up with Scott Lynch from the Board of Trustees, who says it's time for the community to come together.
For me, where I stand is we absolutely need this bond, and we need buildings in our district. I think coming on as a board member and looking at the information and the facts and seeing just how our teachers are, dealing with the overcrowded kids in their rooms, we absolutely need this bond to pass. And, that's not to say that we don't need an elementary, and we need to also look at our special education resources as well.
Now again, that election is being held on March 13th. The result of the vote will not impact the tax levy rate one way or the other. It simply allows the district to use those funds for the purposes stated on the ballot. We'll obviously have much more in the weeks to come. You can also find more information on the Bonneville School District website. That web address is www.d93schools.org.
It's been a very busy week here in D93, and it all starts with Tech Wars here at TCHS. That's all the noise behind us. Now, Tech Wars is more than a showcase, though. This is a serious competition that can lead to big things.
Well, our Tech Wars is our competition where our students compete within the school for Skills USA and for HOSA and for our ag competition in Twin Falls. So all of our students will be competing in each of the various shops, building things, welding things. It's really exciting, and the winners get to go on to the state level. And then last year we had students that won at the state level, went to the national level. And we just got great news. One of our seniors from last year, Alice Perks, was just placed on the national team to go to world competition. So Skills USA will be funding him to go to Russia with our teacher to compete against all the other nations. 36 countries will compete in that competition. So tech is alive and well over at our school, and we're doing awesome.
From TCHS to Russia, that's pretty awesome. Also from TCHS, Aaron McKell from the FFA program took first place at the Farm Bureau speech contest at districts last week. He will be able to compete at Boise in the state competition next week. We wish him all the luck.
You can go back and watch that on our website. The Bonneville girls are playing for our district championship tonight, and starting tomorrow, Arsenic and Old Lace will be taking center stage at the Performing Arts Center. Special D93 News correspondent Katie Kelleher has more from Hillcrest.
Theater students at Hillcrest High School have spent months getting ready for their big performance of Arsenic and Old Lace, a dark comedy about two widows who poison men to put them out of their misery. While there's around 15 students in the class, many are helping out.
We've had some help from art students, from art teachers, all the way from the tech class, the tech theater students.
There are a lot of challenges for students with a play like this one, such as character development.
With playing two characters, and I have a lot of different props, so I have to remember all the different props to bring on stage. And then there's obviously the different lines that you have to memorize, which is extremely difficult.
The set has also been a challenge. It was created by students in a technical class, along with some students in the play.
It's quite a massive set, but we've had a fun time building it.
One student says the play has helped him make new friends in the cast and overcome shyness. He says taking on a different character has its rewards.
Actually, by becoming someone else, you get to learn more about yourself, I think.
Overall, the hard work and many hours put into the play is already paying off.
One of the students just the other day told me now they know what they're capable of, and that's what this is all about, is having an experience to remember and to know that they are capable of doing something great and spectacular.
In Ammon, I'm Katie Kelleher.
So there are 3 opportunities to see Arsenic and Old Lace. It starts again tomorrow, and you can find more information in our events tab.
The state geography bee is starting to take shape. Many of our schools have held their bees already. Ammon held theirs last week. State qualifiers for the 2018 National Geographic Bee will be notified by March 2nd, and the 2018 State Bee will be held on April 6th. Well, that's going to do it. That's a lot of information, but that's going to do it here for us at TCHS.
A lot happening. Tech Wars, you can see the welders going. This has been a fun day, and I love Tech Wars every year. Looking forward to next year already.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time on D93 News.